So in the space of 1 month, the Bettina has had 2 updates. Us PvE players are eating well this month with the new Bettina changes. So at the start of the month, the Bettina base damage was increased from 14 to 16, the base fire rate reduced from 285 to 235, and pair shot dispersion was reduced from around 40%, making it bloom slower. We also got some dispersion recovery time improved by 30%, and the damage against arc armor increased by 33%. And not only that, we got the heavy ammo stack size increased from 40 to 60%. Now, in our Raiders' latest update, the Bettina also got a little bit more of a buff. The Bettina base fire rate has been increased from 235 right up to 250. This puts the Bettina back where she used to be. Now, I do indeed have 2 fully upgraded Bettinas here on me. I got one with the kinetic converter and one without it. So the fully upgraded Bettina gives you a 15% extra increased fire rate. And also you get 33.3% reduced reload time. And with the kinetic converter, we get an extra 15% fire rate on top of that. So this thing is an absolute laser beam with all the updates. So we have the first Bettina here, no kinetic converter, and it still feels insanely good. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Bettina number 1 without the kinetic converter first. And then we'll bring in the beast. Bettina number 2 with the kinetic converter. So let's hop into a couple of rounds and test this bad boy out in a little bit of good old PvE. So we've loaded it in here into the new Arc Raiders map, Riventides, which is indeed definitely the most difficult map, but with the Bettina we should be good. We got 500 rounds. Like, I will say one thing, that is the only bad thing about the Bettina, is the fact that the thing eats heavy ammo for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let's go find some arc here that we can kill with the new updated Bettina. So we have a couple of flying arc here. I think we'll let them go. We'll swing back here towards the custom house. We'll take out... what is this? We have a firefly here. So I think this thing is going to take down a firefly pretty quick. But let's see how many shots to take out the wing. So 3 shots. 3 shots actually takes out the wing. Or the thruster, shall I say. Which is very quick. And he's gone. So if you're super accurate, all you're going to need is 3 shots to take down a thruster on the firefly. And not only that, that's 6 shots to take down... wow, that feels so good. It's so good. So that, as I was saying, it's 6 shots to take down both wings, which will drop, or both thrusters, sorry, to take down the firefly. So 6 shots if you're accurate enough with the Bettina, which is really, really good. And the quick fire rate just feels so good. Like, you don't even have to aim for the wings. You don't have to be precise. You can just get ready and just light these things up. Look how quick that is. The fire rate is fantastic. Now, can you imagine a kinetic converter on this thing? I can imagine it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And luckily enough, I have a kinetic converter on the other Bettina that we're going to test out. We're just going to kill a couple of arc first. And just see how this bad boy feels, just to get in and do a little round of PvE. Now, this is a good one that I'd like to test here. We have a Rocketeer here as well. Let's take out the Comet. Yeah, it's so quick. When he opens his weak spot, it's like so quick to kill him. But the only bad thing is he's burning through the ammo pretty quick. Okay, let's see if we can get into somewhat of a nice position here to fight this Rocketeer. I don't want to be left out in the open. Can we make this jump? I actually haven't tried that yet from this side. Let's see. Can we make the jump? No, we can't. Bet there's a way to do it. There has to be a way to do it. Nonetheless. Let's keep farming. Let's bring in Mr. Rocketeer now. Go for the thruster first. Like, it's pretty quick, or it's pretty, ooh, hello. Oh, I feel like that followed me a little bit there. The dispersion on's pretty good because we got the compensator 3. So you can actually have a quick enough fire rate there and still hit the Rocketeer. Even when he's far away. So let's just get fully healed here and play this one a little bit smart. Hello, Mr. Rocketeer. He's going to come inside. I forgot he can come inside as well. we're going to have this thruster off here in no time. Oh, he likes to follow. You just got to be very careful in this area when fighting arc because there's just so much arc in this area. But I do love it. There goes the thruster. Like, look how insane that is. he's struggling. He is struggling. We can easily take him down. Take out the other thruster. You have to be careful because the Rocketeers have a new attack that is actually lethal. It is lethal. We already have him pretty weak. Take him down now any second. Oh, he just does it himself. Nice. He knew he stood no chance against the new buffed Bettina. I could hear a comet there as well, so that's why I didn't want to fight him outside. There's a comet lurking here somewhere. I can hear him. Nonetheless, let's find some more arc. Oh, we actually got 3 Rocketeer drivers off that Rocketeer. How good is that? Usually I only get 1 to 2. I only get 1 to 2 anyways. Right, let's see if we can find some more arc. So this thing like shreds any of the light armored arc. This thing shreds. It's so good. And I'm pretty sure against like a Bastion or a Bombardier, it's going to be fantastic as well. You can just chop away at the legs so quick. Then get in behind it, shoot that core up. Do a ton of damage. Now we need to wait for a Bastion or a Bombardier to spawn. So we can actually test it out. I hear something over there. Is that a leaper? Yeah, we can test out on a leaper. Friendly leaper. Right, we need to take out the surrounding arc first. So here we go. I'm like 100% sure we can one clip Firefly. We're a little bit more accurate there. I'm pretty sure we can one clip him. Right, what we're going to do here is we're going to stun this guy up a little bit. Stun myself as well. Hit him again. Yeah, now we can take him down. Don't think he can get in here, right? That's what you'd think, but he probably can. Oh, we gotta be careful, he's jumping. Like you can see there, we're already ripping that armor apart, but we are burning through a good bit of ammo here. Stun him again. It just feels so good. It feels so good. I don't mind burning through so much heavy ammo with this thing because of how good it actually feels. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck on a lip. Oh, he has me. He has me. He has me. We're good. This is a little bit of an awkward spot to fight. There's so many little lips that you can get stuck on. Alright, he's flaming. And there he goes. Feels really good. It feels really good. I'm really happy with the buffs that we got towards the Bettina. Alright, here we have another Firefly. I bet we can one-clip this guy. Let's test it. Let's get healed up first. I bet we can one-clip him with the Bettina. He would like to come over. Where's he going? He's just dipping. He's leaving. Hello, Mr. Firefly. Come to me. Show me that canister. You dirty devil. Yeah, I knew it. So you can do it in like, what? Maybe 18 to 19 bullets? Nice. That is nice. This gun is already feeling incredible, but we've burned through, it's around 400 ammo already. But we have, to be fair, we've killed a good few arc. We killed a Rocketeer, Leaper, and a good few flying arc. Feels really, really good, I will say that. Now, there's a couple of more arc we need to test on. We need to find some heavy-duty arc, a Bombardier, and a Bastion. That's what we need to test out on next. Alright, round number 2, we have the Bettina on us again, but this time we have the good old Kinetic converter. Now, I know this thing is going to absolutely shred, so let's find ourselves some old arc here to test this thing out. I would like to find some heavy arc, as we didn't get to test it out on the Bastion or Bombardier just yet. So that's what we're going to be going for. It's silly, isn't it? It's silly how good this gun is again. But it's good. This is how the epic Bettina should feel. It should feel like this. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say that, oh, my rare anvil can still compete with the Bettina. Well, your rare anvil has a super slow fire rate. I can light things up with my Bettina. One thing I would like to know is, I wonder how this thing feels in a little bit of PvP. Now, that is one thing that I might have to test out. Might have to test the Bettina out in some PvP. Not today though. Not in this video. I was just going to be focusing on PvE only. But we will in future videos. We're going to test out a little bit of PvP with the Bettina. I think it's going to be really good because of how good the fire rate is on it. While we're waiting for the Bastioner Bombardier to spawn in, I suppose we can take down a couple of more arc here. Firefly gone. We have the Leaper here. I want to bring in the Leaper again. Hello. Good evening, Leaper. I love how it stands like that. Up on all fours, ready. Come in a little closer. Trickle on in. Yeah, look at the fire rate. The fire rate's insane. Now, we do have a little bit of help here. Someone has a bull crack on him. There goes a leg already. Wow. And he's gone. A little bit of help from the hull cracker there, but wow, it feels good. Ooh, full front flip from him there. Now, I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to solo a Bastioner or a Bombardier on this map because there's so much people around. I think we might have to switch it up a little bit. Alright, this is perfect. We have a Bastion here. Hopefully we can kill him by ourselves, just to see how good this weapon actually is. A couple of more arcs we got to take down first though. Let's do just that. Where's he gone to? Where's this Bastion gone to? I swear he was just here. Am I losing it? Ah, I see him. Aha. Yeah, he actually moved pretty quick there. He was literally right over there. So let's go over and test out the Bettina, the fully upgraded new Bettina on a Bastion here. We also have the kinetic converter on this one. We can find ourselves a little bit of cover here. This building is going to be very good for us. And we're going to chop away at the legs first, just to see how quick it can actually take down the legs. But I know it's going to be pretty nice. Let's just stun this guy up. Nice. Ooh, we don't want you coming in here. You've just rolled into a fully upgraded Bettina. Nice. We're going to swing back out on this side. This side a little bit dodgy. Yeah, this side is dodgy, isn't it? He gets us on the stretch here, he's going to kill us. Nonetheless, we can play around the doorway here. Come on over. There's a leg almost gone already. That's how insane the Bettina is. Right, there goes a leg. Let's get in behind him. But yeah, that sweet spot. Move back in. Ooh. You gotta be careful. And another leg gone. Yeah, it feels so good. It is so good. Could easily solo them now. Okay, nice. Someone else came in. Hello. But you get the drift. This thing is really good. It is super viable right now against almost any arc, to be honest. Heavy arc, even light arc. I am pretty sure even against the Queen or the Matriarch, this thing is going to feel really good. It's going to be really good for knocking off the legs, the armor legs on the Queen and the Matriarch, and then getting in and grabbing them Queen cores and Matriarch reactors. Like, even just taking down the comets, it feels really good. Like, the comets coming at me here, I just know that this thing is going to obliterate them in less than a mag. So good. Get the old Rocketeer's attention here and see how well the Kinetic converter holds up against the Rocketeer. These things still terrify me, you know that? Look at them coming towards me menacingly. There's almost a thruster gone already. There's a thruster gone. Wow. That's how good it is. Thruster gone that quick. Ooh. No matter how good the weapon you're... No matter how good of a weapon you're using, you always got to be careful with the Rocketeers. I reckon 2 mags. 2 mags, if you didn't miss any shots, would take off a thruster on a Rocketeer. Oh, I thought he was dead there. There he goes. This thing is an absolute laser beam. Feels really, really good. I do absolutely love the anvil, but I think I'm going to be using the Bettina from now on. Honestly, it is just so much fun to use this weapon. The only downside, of course, is how much ammo she actually eats up. It eats a ton of ammo, but nonetheless, still a fantastic weapon to use. The fact that we're getting so much variety with weapons and weapon buffs and weapons aren't getting nerfed into the ground is really good. It gives a lot of variety, which spices up the game that little bit more. But that is indeed all for now, guys. Stay safe out there, and I will indeed talk to you in the next one.